Greetings and welcome, Junior Doctors. Another episode of Let's Play Galacticare. When last we left off, we are curing quite a lot of people.
The halls, Director.
Oh, sure. Testing lights. Let's just make sure we keep an eye on stuff. Our throughput is doing quite nicely. We need a little bit more. Everything else is in the green. We've been knocking this out of the park relatively easily. Are you littering over there? Someone died. What's going on over here?
Nice day.
Alright. You're causing me a little bit too many deaths. I'd just like to have a doctor that does not discriminately kill, that is good at diagnosis. Yeah, he'll do.
All passengers now treated. You far exceeded our performance expectations. Astonishing.
Oh.
All passengers treated successfully and ahead of schedule. Impeccable. Better than Tenki efficiency. We'll send you a special Tenki baklava as thanks.
The Lone Gate.
Unloading loan gate technology to your station. Uses your loan tapping technology to bring in more patients. May help your metrics. Good for a challenge.
They're not wrong. These are another way to get more people into your place. Provided, of course, you can handle it. It also makes it a little easier to just put them somewhere and then you can set up another desk. Help deal with the load. I'm a little reluctant to put the double desk in right away because that is a lot of flow that I'm not sure I'm quite ready to handle considering my limited income.
Hello there. I hope you're all well.
Yeah, I'm fine.
A fine
Galacticare Director, hello. Some late departures from Burning Moon are due to arrive at your hospital for various treatments. Likely intoxicated. Wishing you luck.
Burning Moon, eh? Unless something else exploded, I imagine they're suffering from the same conditions we encountered while on contract there.
Well, in that case, it shouldn't be too hard to deal with that. But we also don't have to give priority to the frozen hyperfreeze. Also have the upgrade. Put in there. Yeah, I'm just scanning around looking for any more bugs.
See you around, Space.
Plenty of those. complaining about decorations again. Right, what else do I have that I would like to put up? Here. Right now, don't really have a queue. The boning chamber is getting
A
close
horde
to
of Laxites
capacity.
has made its way inside the station, Director.
Right. I could do with another bug zapper, I guess. Let's just cover the area over there. Make a little bit extra money with the Dramarium.
What in the blazes? A delightful tiny bus has driven onto the tracks. Its charms do nothing for thy fury. Is that Band 6 vehicle? The Kuba Bali musician we saw too just the other day?
It is I, Clem Banzig, here from yet another scintillating adventure.
Mr. Bansig, may I ask why your bus is directly on the tracks? You've interrupted the next train's destiny.
Yes, I'm sorry for getting in the way, but I'm suffering from a very confusing issues and, well, you did such a good job before, I thought you might be able to help us again.
Mr. Bansig, have you encountered any vending machines lately?
No, Yes, I have. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me, but if I don't get back on the road soon, my manager's gonna edit my genome and clone me. They have the right, you see.
Nothing to worry about, sir. We'll sort you in a jiffy. That said, it may have been wiser to queue rather than park in the way of 180 tons of oncoming virile train.
I don't care. I want that train to really go to town on me. Just pace me into ruin right here.
Don't we all, sir?
Right, you're complaining about the lack of seating? Really? Plenty of seats, but sure. Right, so he's got Toxin Edition again, so... Fiction. Go off to the Dramarium he goes. Really, Mr. Banzig, you should learn to control yourself.
We have some meteors en route. Prepare for damage control, Director.
Ah, nuts. Well, hopefully they'll strike somewhere non-critical. Some damage. Could be worse. You got someone dying. That's a band-aid on that. Anyone else that's almost dead? Not really. Making good progress. And I think we're starting to get to the limit of some of my rooms. Yeah, definitely need to start expanding. So let's first make a copy. Ooh. Find a place to put it. some decoration again. Let's move the boning chamber out of the way. Somewhere. And we'll need to shuffle things about. And I need to replace the toilets I just destroyed. Rearrange the space a little bit because it's getting a little bit too
I
crowded.
finally feel like myself again. Thank you. I hope I can get back on track before the label replaces my brain with a computer. Oh, that was fast. Thanks a lot. I'll try to avoid fizzy drinks in the future. But the label, they keep setting me up with these promotions.
Warm greetings to you all.
I'll take a free meta box.
Think that one's new. Fancy
Not a
that
best
one?
trap.
Smashing.
The poor train with the burden of carrying the burning moon revelers is now finally arriving.
Well, it certainly has seen better days. Right, do I have anyone that's equipped for laser surgery? Do I have anyone who can do that? Not really. I'll just get some brockies in. Not you. So, a lot of metalheads. Toxin additions. I mean, they're all critical health. That'll just have to do.
See you later, Galacticare. I'm off for a spot of cheese.
Because we could make a penalty. Toxin addition, plastic roses, metalheads. How do you deal with the other air conditioning?
Finally dying.
It's the barium. Let's just hope we can process them quick enough. Probably, yeah, I do need another skin lab. My boning rooms are getting overwhelmed. Get the skin lab over there. Guess something has not completely despawned yet. They're getting so overwhelmed we haven't even had time to set up the research chamber. But then again, I have not really had the spare doctors either.
Brace for impact. A meteor strike is incoming.
First passenger of the Burning Moon train is securely treated. Very good. Hope this repeats.
Oh, come on, I just built that. Well, at least the death was not one of the burning room. Back in action. Yes, please give me the craftium. A little bit more space because my walkways are a little bit too crowded places. I think we've got it under control. That's less than great. Alright, at least you are safe. But that'll do this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.